Hello guys, welcome back to the Media Nights. My name is Ari.
And I'm Denise.
And today we're going to be watching Shutter Island. This is our first Martin Scorsese film here on the channel, which is very exciting. I'm going to be showing this movie to Denise. She's had the luxury to show me so many films here on the channel, so it's only fair that I get to show her this film, which I'm very, very excited about. I saw this movie about 12 years ago or so, and it was my mom who actually showed it to me, and she was so excited. This never happens. This happens very rarely. My mom does not watch that many films, so whenever she does come to me and she's like, you have to sit down and watch this with me, I know it's going to be good. And after watching it, I understood exactly why she wanted me to watch it. I hope that you have the same experience watching this. And other than that, I'm not going to tell you anything else. I think you're in for a ride.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you're saying that I'm in for a ride has me concerned, but also very, very excited. It is, again, Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio is in this. I've heard amazing things about this movie. We've gotten a lot of comments requesting this one. It's supposed to be very, very good. I know it's kind of like a mystery thriller vibe, which always has me hook, line, and sinker every single time. And I love that, this is like our first time covering Martin Scorsese on this channel. I feel like it's a strong contender, most likely, since, again, it does seem to be pretty popular. So I don't know. I'm going into this completely blind. It's the shame. I carry it. Yes, I know. I'm sorry in advance that I have not seen this yet, but I feel like it's going to be a good time.
It's going to be a great time. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We hope that you guys enjoy. If you guys want to join us and watch the full-length reaction alongside us with your own copy, that's going to be available on our Patreon. And if you'd like to watch these reactions early, make sure that you hit the join button and become a YouTube member. A huge shout out to Christina Jones.
As well as to Boyus Maximus 1997.
Guys, thank you so much for your support, your love, and your generosity and becoming a producer tonight. It really means the world to us to see that you guys are enjoying these so much. And you guys do help us keep the lights on. So thank you for all the love and support. We're so glad to see that you guys are enjoying these so much. We hope that you enjoy this one as well. And with that being said, let's get into it. Shutter Island. Boston Harbor Islands, 1954.
A ship emerging from the mist.
Pull yourself together, Teddy.
Seasick?
Yep.
That sounds fun.
It's a lot of water. Water.
Oh,
Love the look. Very noir.
I was gonna say, right? Like the detective.
Yeah.
You're my new partner. That's right. Not the best way to meet with my head halfway down the toilet. Joker Square with Teddy Daniels, the man, the legend. I'll give you that.
Oh, he's a legend.
You got a girl? Married? I was.
Oh, he was. I love how by contrast. Oh.
Jesus, don't worry about it.
Oh, man.
There was a fire at the apartment building while I was at work. 4 people died. Oof. It was the smoke that got her, not the fire, so that's...
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, that contrast between the happiness.
The past was so colorful and bright, and she's smiling, taking up the whole screen.
There it is. I love how it almost feels menacing.
It's ominous with the score.
The dock. It's the only way on. Or off. We'll be casting off as soon as you two are ashore.
Oh, no.
Appreciate it if you'd hurry up about it.
Why?
Storm's coming.
I have a really bad feeling about this. The only way on or off. Storm is coming.
Yep.
I'm Deputy Warden McPherson, gentlemen. Welcome to Shutter Island. I'll be the one taking you up to Ashcliff.
So you were right on the money with the whole detective thing.
It's the coat, the hat, it just gives that feeling.
The boys seem a little on edge, Mr. McPherson.
Right now, Marshal, we all are.
Why is everybody on edge?
That can't be good. Oh, sick shot.
That's beautiful.
Very nice.
Oh my God.
I love these dynamic shots, man. Oh, man.
Cemetery? Great.
Electrified perimeter. How can you tell? I've seen something like it before.
Oh.
He's so observant.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
Yep.
It's like you don't want to go in, right? It's like, ah!
The red brick building on your right is Ward A, the male ward. Ward B, the female ward, is the one on your left. Ward C.
I love the camera work.
An old Civil War fort. The most dangerous patients are housed there. Admittance to Ward C is forbidden without the written consent and physical presence of both myself and Dr. Call.
Okay.
You're hereby required to surrender your firearms.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no. That's not...
Gentlemen, you will not get through this gate with your firearms.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I feel like we're going to need those firearms. That took a minute.
He's looking at him like, come on, man.
It's the only facility of its kind in the U.S., even the world.
Oh,
We
wow.
take only the most dangerous damaged patients, ones no other hospital can manage.
Jeez, man. Oh my God, such a creepy visual.
Ah, look at her neck.
I love the choice of silence there.
Marshal Daniels?
Oh, I love that he's in this.
McPherson's a good man. He believes in the work we do here.
And what would that be exactly?
A moral fusion between law and order and clinical care.
Pardon me, Doc. A what between what and what?
Some big words there.
They were beaten. We drove screws into their brains. We submerged them in icy water until they lost consciousness.
My
or-
God. Yeah,
So
tortured them
cruel.
essentially.
These are all violent offenders, right? Murdered them in some cases.
In almost all cases, yes.
And personally, Doctor, I'd have to say screw their sense of calm.
Oh, yikes.
Oof.
Okay.
So this female prisoner,
Patient.
excuse me,
Patient. Mm-hmm.
Rachel Solando, escaped sometime in the last 24 hours.
Last night, between 10 and midnight,
How the hell did she escape?
she killed all 3 of her children. She drowned them in the lake behind her house.
Oh.
She took them out one by one, held their heads under till they died.
Jeez, man.
And she brought them back inside and arranged them round the kitchen table. She ate a meal there before a neighbor dropped by.
That is dark.
That is so disturbing.
She starved herself when she first came here. She insisted the children weren't dead.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
She left here barefoot?
Oh, wow.
Come on, Doc, she couldn't get 10 yards in that terrain.
There's some rough rocks
no
out
way.
there.
Yeah. Ooh. That's our first clue.
Yeah, lead, perhaps?
This is definitely Rachel's handwriting. I have no idea what the law for is, though.
It's not a psychiatric term.
I'm afraid not.
Who is 67? Fuck if I know.
This paper could be important.
Excuse me, Doctor, but we're gonna have to hold on to this.
Yeah,
Something
evidence.
feels so off about this, and I just can't quite place it.
Doctor, we're gonna need access to the personnel files of all the medical staff, the nurses, the guards, the orderlies.
Yeah, they need all the information they can get.
You will comply.
All
or
I can
we're
say
gonna-
is I'll see what I can do.
Doctor, we're gonna need to speak with the staff. Do you understand?
I'll assemble them in the common room after dinner.
Yeah, that's more like it. Because, like,
So
what do you...
interesting how he keeps calling them prisoners because that's the way that
Yeah,
he views them, right?
Right. Because they're dangerous and violent offenders. Like, he's approaching it from his standpoint,
Yeah.
whilst...
And Ben Kingsley's character, he keeps reminding
Yeah.
him, no, patience. They're
Yeah.
patience, man.
Current was strong last night. Tide pushing in.
So she didn't
She'd
swim
have drowned,
off.
have been crushed on the rocks, and a body would have washed back up on shore.
I love the whip pans. There's a lot of them here to
Yeah.
reveal some information.
All right, let's check the other side.
Well, you have to check everything, though. You can't just say there's no way she could have made it there.
Right.
It's getting dark soon. I'm calling this off for the night. Let's go, boys!
They just browsed. Go inside the lighthouse. What the hell?
Come on, anyone.
She was in a group therapy session.
Okay.
Define unusual.
Excuse me.
This is a mental institution, Marshal, for the criminally insane.
Oh, I mean, okay, that's fair.
She was worried about the rain.
Worried about the rain.
We're gonna need to speak with Dr. Sheehan.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. He left on the ferry this morning.
What is going on?
A dangerous patient has escaped, and you let her primary doctor leave?
Yeah.
Thank
What
you.
the hell are they thinking?
If you get it working, come find me immediately. The marshals need to make an important call. Yes, sir.
At first, I liked Dr. Cawley. Now he's irking me a little bit.
I'll be having drinks and a cigar at my house around 9, if you care to drop by.
We can talk then, right?
We have been talking, Marshal.
Who is that, Brahms?
No. It's Mahler.
Oh, is he having flashbacks?
Isn't it common for men in your profession to imbibe?
The
Your profession, doctor, psychiatry.
Yes.
I always heard it was overrun with boozers and drunks.
Not that I've noticed.
Okay.
You misunderstand me. I said you are men of violence. I'm not accusing you of being violent men. That's quite different.
Interesting.
Wow.
You both served overseas, huh?
It's not much of a stretch, Doc. For all you know, we're both paper pushers over there.
No, you are not.
Oh, man. Okay, so...
And who raced you, Marshal?
Me? Wolves.
Ah,
the sass.
very impressive defense mechanisms.
Oh.
Oh, God. Yeah, so they were his flashbacks. Yeah.
Damn. No mercy kill for him, huh?
Just watching him suffer.
Yep.
Is legal immigration a crime, Marshal?
Oh, I don't know, doctor. You tell us.
That's why he was so defensive from the get-go.
No personnel files will be released to you, period.
We're gonna need those files.
Out of the question.
Oh, wow.
They don't have the authority to refuse, and neither do you, sir.
Marshal, continue your investigation and we'll do all we can to help.
You're not doing anything to help.
We're taking the ferry back in the morning. Come on, Chuck.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah. First of all, his German was awesome. That was great.
Hell
Like
yeah.
his R was like on point. But like,
Nice,
dude,
nice.
so they call them here, and you're not even like they're not even cooperating.
Yeah,
He is hella sus, dude.
They're refusing to give them anything they can actually use.
Like, what do you mean we're not giving him personnel files? Just because they work here doesn't mean that they're innocent.
Yep.
This is starting to piss me off.
Really packing it in?
Why?
I guess, I don't know. I just never really quit anything before.
We haven't heard the truth once yet, Chuck.
Retreat is not an option.
Solando didn't slip out of a locked cell barefoot without any help.
No, no way.
Rethinking his whole attitude. Maybe in the morning
You're
we'll be
bluffing?
I didn't say that.
But he's hoping they give him something.
Jesus, are you ever sober anymore?
Killed a lot of people in the war.
Is that why you drink?
Are you real?
That's why the drinking comment got to him.
She's still here.
Who? Rachel?
She never left.
No way they're playing this song.
Remember when we stayed in the cabin in the summer, Teddy?
So surreal, right?
Yeah.
You can't leave.
Oh my God.
I love you so much.
Oh.
I'm just bones in a box, Teddy. I am.
Oh my God.
Oh, man. That's a...
Oh, dude, this is so upsetting.
You have to let me go.
Oh, man. The pain, yeah. Wow.
Just burning away, and yeah, that's the ashes.
Whoa.
Dude.
They really nailed the surreal. Yeah. Holy shit. The hard cut to reality.
Holy shit, dude. That is a terrible nightmare to have.
It's one of the best dream sequences I've seen in
It's
film.
amazing.
Like, it really translate that, the surrealism and how weird things can get when you're dreaming.
And
it
how
all blends
fast
together.
things change in a dream, right?
Yeah.
We need to interview the patients who were in Rachel's group therapy session.
I thought your investigation was finished.
Well, it's not like we could take the ferry.
Greatest obstacle to her recovery was her refusal to face what she had done.
Is there a reason you keep referring to your patient in the past tense, Doc?
Oh, nice catch.
Damn.
Assaulted his father's nurse with broken glass. Nurse survived, but her face was permanently disfigured.
She'd smile at me. So sweet. You could see it in her eyes. She liked to be...
Oh my God. Jeez.
Excellent. Yeah, go away.
She drowned her kids. This is a sick... You know what? They should be gassed. The killers.
Oh my God.
Okay, this guy.
That nurse?
Stop that.
Nurse, maybe she had kids.
What he did, yeah.
Just trying to make ends meet. A normal life.
Yeah, it's getting to him.
Could you stop that? Please?
Starting to bother me.
Do you know a patient named Andrew Latus? Do you? No! I want to go back. Come on. I got him.
Some amazing performances here, man.
shit.
The instability,
Oh, yeah.
how unstable he seemed, and just at the edge.
Mrs. Kearns.
Quite normal in comparison to the other patients here.
I have my dark days. Most people don't kill their husbands with an axe.
Okay, so that's why there it is.
What can you tell us about Rachel?
She thought she was still living in the Berkshires.
And Dr. Sheehan was there that night. What's he like?
Not hard on the eyes, as my mother would say.
Is she nervous or am I reading too much into it?
No, Dr. Sheehan's a good doctor. He would know. Could I have a glass of water, please?
No problem.
Really enjoy the tension there. Whoa.
Oh. So she doesn't want...
Thank you, Marshal.
She didn't want him to know whatever it is that she wrote. What the hell?
Did you ever meet a patient named Andrew Latus?
No.
Oh, she's lying.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, that's a strong reaction.
Wait, come back.
Asked every one of those patients back there about him. Who is he? What the hell, boss? I'm your partner, for Christ's sake.
Started to not trust him?
He's the maintenance man in the apartment building where my wife and I live, okay? He's also a firebug.
Ah, there's history there.
Andrew Latus lit the match that caused the fire that killed my wife.
There it is.
Holy shit.
About a year ago, I opened up the paper, and there he is. Ugly-looking son of a bitch. Huge scar from his right temple down to his left lip. Eyes different colors. Not the type of face you'd forget. Said voices told him to do it. First he went to prison, then he got transferred here. He vanished like he never existed.
Interesting.
Not in Ward B, that leaves Ward C.
Oh, he could be dead.
So could Rachel Solando, for that matter.
So, like, these patients keep disappearing here?
Only one place no one would really notice.
Ah, the cemetery?
Right.
Search for bodies?
When she sent me for water, she said something to you back there, didn't she?
No.
Come on, boss.
She wrote it.
Run.
Oh! Holy
shit!
Got bad so fast.
Dude, they've got to be running some, like, experiments or some shit that kills their patients, and then they just say they disappeared.
God.
Why do they even have a cemetery here?
You okay, boss?
Great place to hide out, huh?
Yeah, I know, right? Not creepy at all.
What are you gonna do about it? I'm not here to kill Latus.
That is such a sick shot.
When we got through the gates at Dock Owl, the SS guard surrendered. Commandant tried to kill himself before we got there, but he botched it.
That's why he was still alive. Took him an hour to die.
Jesus.
Slow, painful death.
Of course, that's why he didn't, yeah.
I went outside, I saw all the bodies on the ground. Too many to count.
Yeah, this shit will haunt you for life. Look at this.
In the winter? Oh my.
These poor people.
Too many to imagine. So yeah, the guards surrendered. We took their guns, we lined them up.
There's a death by firing squad.
It seems that way.
That's an amazing
yeah.
shot, dude. Just piles and piles of bodies.
My God.
After Latus vanished, I started doing some checking on Ashcliff. A lot of people know about this place, but no one wants to talk, you know? It's like they're scared.
Yeah. It's like it's haunted, man.
You know, this place is funded by a special grant from the House Un-American Activities Committee by conducting experiments on the mind. At least that's my guess.
Yeah.
Till I found somebody who used to be a patient here. The guy's name is George Noyce. He almost beats his professor to death. Ends up here in Ashcliff.
What the heck?
They release him after 1 year. What does he do? 2 weeks on the mainland, he walks into a bar, stabs 3 men to death.
Holy shit.
He begs the judge for the electric chair at a mental hospital. Judge gives him life in Dedham prison. But it's pretty clear from what he tells me. They're experimenting on people here.
Yeah, he'd rather anything but come back here.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it, isn't it? Crazy people, they're the perfect subjects. They talk, nobody listens.
Yeah.
We fought a goddamn war to stop them, and now I find out it may be happening here, on our soil?
Oh my God. Yeah, of course he's gonna want to stop it.
So what are you really here to do, Ted?
I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Wait a minute.
Damn, this is huge.
They got an electrified fence around a septic facility. Ward C is inside a Civil War. A chief of staff with ties to the OSS.
Starting to question things.
Yeah, of course.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. We came here for Rachel Solando. Where's one shred of evidence she even existed?
No way they could have known I'd be assigned to this case. There's no way.
Well, you were looking into them, they were looking into you.
Oh my God.
Now they have you. Now they have us both. Here, now.
I love how that scene almost felt like a ticking time bomb.
It really did.
This is Deputy Ward McPherson.
What the
They found us, huh? It's an island, boss. They're always gonna find us.
I am hating the paranoia.
We're getting off this goddamn island, you and me. Come on.
The way it feels like the walls are closing in on them.
Yeah,
slowly.
claustrophobic. Yeah.
It's like the more they point out things, the more you realize that something is fishy for sure.
Get right off. Dr. Caule wants to talk to you.
Of course he does.
This thing is turning into a goddamn hurricane.
Yeah, clearly, dude. Those winds look strong.
Your smoke's pretty much done for. So
This is our only choice, huh?
Oh, that's nice.
that's something really nice in a prison gray if that don't work for you.
Now that you mention it, these are just fine.
I don't like that they're what? Oh my God.
We're on an island in the middle of the ocean during a hurricane. If they're manacled to the floor, they'll die. There's 24 human beings.
If it were up to me, I'd put all 42 in wards A and B in manual restraints as well.
Yeah, he's like the only one that actually cares about them.
I just have one quick question. You said you had no idea what that second line could refer to, correct?
Yes, I'm afraid I still don't.
Nothing comes to mind.
Nobody's saying anything.
I just heard you say there are 24 patients in Ward C and 42 patients in Wards A and B, which means there's a total of what, 66 patients at this facility?
Oh. So who is 67?
Didn't McPherson tell you the good news?
No, what's the good news, Doctor?
Rachel's been found.
Bullshit.
She's here.
What?
And they're
just
telling them now.
found her?
Yeah.
There has been a sighting of a known communist in this area passing out literature.
Here?
If you could tell us what you did yesterday, where you were.
Yeah, she's still living in her alternate reality.
He's smart for switching up his language, though.
Yeah.
I made breakfast for Jim and the children, and then I packed Jim's lunch, and he left.
Damn, man.
And I sent the children off to school. And then I decided to take a long swim in the lake.
That's so disturbing, knowing what we know.
And after that?
After that, I thought of you.
What?
It's a strange thing to say.
Don't you know how lonely I've been, Jim?
Oh, no.
You're gone.
Yeah, she's not there at all.
Her brain is just completely protecting her from that.
Yep.
I cry every night.
Isn't it frightening what the mind is capable of?
And he's gotta maintain that illusion. Yeah, what do you do in that situation?
Everything's gonna be all right, okay?
Lisa's showing her.
I buried you.
Ooh, oh no, there's a switch up.
Your body rained down lumps of flesh splashing into the sea, eaten by sharks.
Yeah, well, I'm here.
So who the fuck are you?
Oh yeah, she snapped out of it. Guys, can we talk about the performances, man? Everybody, the switch up, it's so dramatic and they have to be on point every single time.
Everyone is killing it, man. Like, it leaves you constantly on edge. You're just waiting for the other shoe to drop.
We found her down by the lighthouse. I'm going to have to ask you to go down into the basement. There's food, water, and cots.
What's going on with him?
This is so goddamn bright, isn't it?
Photosensitivity, headache sometimes. Marshal, are you having a migraine?
Oh no, I hate those.
They're not fun. They're so debilitating.
He's having a migraine. Imagine someone sawed open your head, filled it with razors, and shook it as hard as they could.
Yeah.
That is exactly what it feels like.
Exactly how it feels.
Marshal, take the pills.
Actually, no, don't take the pills.
Well, it's done.
See, I don't like that they're wearing the suits because it's like, what is the plan here? How do they identify themselves as
marshals?
Marshals.
Yeah.
I don't know who to trust because, like,
who is that?
Him? That's the ward. Don't you worry about him, all right?
He looks very mean. I feel like we should worry about him.
Looks like a straight up villain.
What the hell did they give him?
It's awesome to see how they're showing us the bright lights because that's exactly how it feels. Like we're seeing it from his perspective every single time it flashes. Is like it's blinding, man.
Like every noise is too loud.
Yeah.
Everything is too bright. Yeah, it's like he can't get away, right? It's every dream he has is this. Even in his waking moments, he gets these flashes.
So much dread, right? Just with the imagery alone.
And the harsh top light.
Oh my God. So damn creepy.
These dreams gotta mean something though. It's like his subconscious is trying to tell him something.
You should have saved me. You should have saved all of us.
Well, there you go. Now you know what's on his mind. There's some of that guilt.
Of course. Oh.
But there he is.
Latest, was it?
Hey, buddy.
It's a unique face. Yeah, you won't forget that.
No hard feelings, right? No hard feelings.
I mean, some
Definitely
hard
some hard
there,
feelings there, but
Well, something for later, because I know how much you need it.
Oh, the temptation.
The clock's ticking, my friend.
Jesus.
Give me a hand here.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
See how the smoke reacts differently too? It's like it's
like it's
real.
receding back into the way time flows.
I'm so sorry.
Why didn't you save me?
Oh my God, man. These dreams are so heavy.
I wanted to, but by the time I got there, it was too late.
You see the anguish in his eyes.
Yeah. The fact that he couldn't do anything to help them.
Aren't they beautiful?
Such
That is
creepy
so
imagery.
fucking disturbing,
Yeah.
dude. What the hell?
Borderline horror.
Yeah,
actually. I very much
absolutely.
enjoy the horror elements in this.
It's more horror than I expected it to be.
Yeah, it's like a slow burn.
Oh, also the man that was in the boardroom, he said the law of 4. I really like that one or something. So they're clearly hiding it from him. Dr. Cawley's lying. They know what it means. So he's still dreaming.
Latest isn't dead. You need to find him, Teddy. You need to find him and you kill him dead.
It's like he's getting a message from the beyond.
Security and head toward A.
Ward A.
Okay?
That is fantastic. The way that the
Dude.
sound comes right back, like right back.
You okay, boss?
How long was he out for, dude?
Backup generators failed. Whole place has gone crazy.
The
Oh,
thing that they were
no.
worried about. Because all the cells opened up.
Dan, relax.
Oh,
Nope.
God.
You don't want to do that. Put it down.
Yep, they're really gonna need those guns now. What a mess.
Nice day for a stroll, don't you think? Towards sea, for example.
Oh,
Time
smart.
to finally figure out what's in there.
Take advantage of the conundrum here.
Yeah.
Sneak out.
George Noyce, he told me this is where they keep the worst ones.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's the worst of the worst.
First time on Ward C, huh? We got most of the Bugsies locked down now. And if you see one, don't try to restrain them yourselves. These fuckers will kill you. Clear?
Oh my God.
Fair warning, at least. It's like, hey, give us a call if you need us.
They built up this ward so much, you just know that whatever they run into, it's gonna be bad.
The creepy noises in the distance. Can we talk about framing too? I love it, man. The way it's all like leading to that door.
I can feel him.
Oh Oh my God. Jesus.
Tag, you're it.
Okay.
Giving some Outlast vibes there.
Hey!
Oh man, don't get lost in there.
Teddy!
Did you just lose him? Oh my God.
I mean, this place looks like a maze.
It really does.
Yeah, it's huge.
I also love how intentional they are with the sound. How like sometimes it like cuts off. Or that happens.
Oh gosh.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, he lured him in.
Ah.
I don't want to leave here, all right? We hear things here. You know how a hydrogen bomb works? With hydrogen! Oh, that's fun. It implodes, creating an explosion to the millionth degree. You get it? Yeah.
All right, you can let go now. He gets it.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, whoa.
Yep, that's
All right,
enough.
Too much. Oh my God.
What are you doing? What the fuck's the matter with you guys? Catch them, not kill them.
He jumped us.
Yeah, you see that his PTSD is making him very unstable as well.
Tom's gonna have my goddamn balls for this.
Don't leave him alone. Oh my God.
That was a reactive defense there.
Of
You know,
course.
it was like riding a bike.
Well, it's like that doctor was saying, right? He has great defense mechanisms.
Yeah, exactly. It's great seeing how the top light almost gives us like a play aesthetic. Very stage like.
Dude, this is straight out of a horror house at this point.
So creepy. Yeah. This is much worse than what we saw in the other facility. Duh.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
What the fuck? I mean, Carla was talking about like how they're all humane and stuff, but these people are. This does not look very clean.
Yeah. They're all stuck in the same cell, too.
Yeah, it looks like they're left to their own devices.
Haters.
Every time he lights up the match, it's so jarring.
So loud.
Yeah.
Let me see your face.
Your match is about to go out.
Oh, God.
Oh.
This isn't about the truth.
Yes, it is. It's about exposing the truth.
It's about you!
Who the hell is this guy?
This is a game. You're a rat in a maze.
Dude, what?
You never worked with him before, have you?
Oh my God.
Wait, is he?
I know people. I trust this man.
Then they've already won.
Oh.
Dude,
As the
you gotta
light
get him
goes
out of
out?
here. This
Yeah.
is wrong.
They're gonna cut into my brain, and I'm only here because of you!
I'm not gonna kill him, I swear to you.
Tell him, Teddy.
Wow. Yeah, he sees her everywhere.
Yeah.
Tell him about the day you brought me my locket.
She's gonna kill you.
I can't.
You have to let her go! I can't!
Yeah. The love of his life. It's a big price.
Then you'll never leave this island.
Dolores.
Yeah, just like that. Crazy though, like.
He's not in this ward. He's transferred. If he's not in Ward A, there's only one place he can be.
The lighthouse.
Yep.
Yeah. All signs point to that.
And based on his reaction, is not a.
No, it's not a good place
Yeah.
to be.
God help you.
It's crazy because, like, him seeing his wife went from just his dreams to now in his waking moments.
It's fine. We're on our way to the roof. Let's get the hell out of here.
It's like his trauma is all spilling out, right?
Where were you?
After we got that guy to the infirmary, I took a little detour to patient records. I got the next best thing, his intake form.
Oh.
Yeah, take a look.
Yeah. Like someone cleaned up the file.
Matter, boss.
Look it over later, that's all.
Wait, do we trust him or no? I don't know who to believe.
I'm going to that lighthouse and find out what the is happening.
Yeah, once
Please.
and for all. Well, he's just keeping his distance from him, right? He's like, It's a little bit sus, everything he mentioned.
Yeah.
Maybe a path that goes around the rocks that leads over to the lighthouse.
Boss, come on. We got the intake form. What the hell can I say to you to stop you?
Why would you want to, Chuck?
Climbing down there when it's dark is a thin step short of that's why.
Maybe you better sit this one out then.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Like, I'll figure it out.
What the hell happened back there in those cells, Ted?
George happened. Yeah.
I'm going on alone.
I'm going with you, boss.
Said alone.
Yeah, he doesn't trust them anymore.
That's very close to the cliff.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus.
The tension, right? It's like, what is going to happen here? Is he going to push him right off the cliff? Like,
I don't know. It feels so off-put because, like, I want to trust, but I feel like there are certain moments where I can't trust the other characters.
it's like not everything is lining up.
Right.
I knew it wouldn't take long, but I couldn't get to it. The tide was up. Chuck!
I'm assuming he left already.
Holy shit.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Holy shit! How?
Dude, that is very
Dude,
dangerous
is he
too.
climbing down? Oh my
like
god.
That. And no safety. One wrong move and you'll end up the same way.
And like, you know, those rocks are so slippery as hell.
Oh yeah, absolutely. After that rain?
Yeah.
Come on.
Dude, I'm so stressed out.
Love how haunting the score is. It's like time, right?
Yeah.
Running out.
It's a ticking clock, like constantly reminding you, haunting you.
It's so simple yet so effective.
Oh, no way. That was...
Chuck!
Such a mind, man.
Why are they all coming out?
Oh my god, that's way too many.
What? This shit is starting to make less and less sense.
Yeah, no, for real.
I have to say the imagery, though, was fantastic. Like, the way they frame these shots, the way they use the lighting, or how shadows come into play.
How they introduce that sense of unease.
Yeah.
Subconsciously, and then they slowly start revealing it visually as well.
Dude, I'm paranoid as... Like, I have no idea what the hell is going on right now. Who the fuck is this? What is going on? She's 67?
I'm Teddy Daniels. I'm a cop.
I'm gonna keep this.
It's fine by me.
It must be freezing, dude. Boston?
Dude. Oh.
With rain like that? Yeah.
Rachel Solando, the real one.
What?
And did you kill your children?
I never had children. I worked here.
Oh, wow.
People tell the world you're crazy. And all your protests to the contrary just confirm what they're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Once you're declared insane, then anything you do is called part of that insanity.
Mm-hmm.
Valid fears.
Survival instincts are defense mechanisms.
That's probably not a good thing.
Well, what happened to you?
I started asking about these large shipments of sodium amytal.
Psychotropic drugs.
I asked about the surgeries, too. You ever heard of a transorbital lobotomy?
Yeah.
They zap the patient with electroshock, then go through the eye with an ice pick.
Yeah, sounds painful.
Do you know how pain enters the body, Marshal?
Depends on where you're hurt.
The brain controls pain.
Mm-hmm.
It's fear, empathy, sleep, hunger, anger, everything.
Yeah, everything you ever experienced is the brain.
Recreate a man so he doesn't feel pain or love, or a man who can't be interrogated because he has no memories to confess.
Oh, is that what she means?
The North Koreans used American POWs. They turned soldiers into traitors. That's what they're doing here. That would take years of research, hundreds of patients to experiment on.
Right.
Nazis used the Jews, Soviets used prisoners in their own gulags. We tested patients on Shutter Island.
Dude, imagine stumbling onto that.
But this is huge. How do you even take this on?
But they can't let you leave.
I am a federal marshal. They can't stop me.
Dude, she was a doctor here.
Let me ask you, any past traumas in your life?
Yes.
Just a couple.
Because they're going to point to some event in your past so that when they commit you here, friends and colleagues will say, of course he cracked.
Right.
How's your head? Any funny dreams lately? Trouble sleeping?
Yeah. Yes.
I am prone to migraines, yeah.
You haven't taken any pill. You ate the food in the cafeteria and drank the coffee they gave you. You tell me at least that you've been smoking your own cigarettes.
Nope, not even that.
It takes 36 to 48 hours for neuroleptic narcotics to reach workable levels in the bloodstream. Palsy comes first. Fingertips and eventually the whole hand. Walking nightmares lately, Marshal.
It's all lining up.
Yeah, just a few.
Tell me.
Brain surgery. Now let's open the skull and see what happens if we pull on this kind.
Oh my God.
They learned it from the Nazis, kind.
And of course, it's patients. Nobody would ever care what would happen to them.
Who knows about this?
Everyone.
Yeah, just turning a blind eye.
They think I'm dead, that I drown. I'm afraid if they come looking for you, they might find me. I'm sorry, but you have to go. The only way off the island is a ferry, and they control it.
That's the thing, right? Just one way in, one way out.
Yeah, they made sure to set that up at the beginning.
I was with him yesterday, but we got separated.
You have no friends.
What a great scene, right?
That was phenomenal. But the thing is, like, okay, I feel like I'm paranoid now because they keep talking about paranoia, right? I don't know. I don't know. Something feels off about this, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, it just makes you question absolutely everything that you're seeing.
Everything and everyone.
There you are.
That's the warden.
Have a seat.
Yeah, you see it in his face, too. He's doubting every single step he's taken.
Did you enjoy God's latest gift? The violence.
We call that God's gift now?
God loves violence.
I hadn't noticed.
We wage war and we burn sacrifices and pillage and plunder and tear at the flesh of our brothers. And why? Because God gave us violence.
Hell of a way to see it.
Oh, but I do.
You don't
Oh, I know you. We've known each other for centuries.
I'm sorry.
So bizarre.
What? Centuries? What is happening?
If I was to sink my teeth into your eye right now, would you be able to stop me before I blinded you?
Jeez, man. Back off.
I would try very hard.
Give it a try.
That's the spirit.
Uh-huh. Also, he just casually admitted that Caule said that he could be controlled.
Yeah, he knows. Every person he encounters says something that just makes you go, yeah, they're in on it.
Yeah. Doors must be locked at all times. All the doors are unlocked.
Yeah.
Great.
Apparently, there was an unidentified man in Ward C yesterday. He subdued a highly dangerous patient quite handily.
Yeah, you wouldn't know anything about that, huh?
This Noyce, you said his name was Isao.
The patient got so wound up by one of Noyce's stories that he beat him up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No thanks, I quit.
Good job.
So you're taking the ferry?
Yes, absolutely. We've gotten all we came here for.
We, Marshal?
Chuck?
My partner, Chuck.
You don't have a partner, Marshal. You came here alone.
Oh my God.
No, they're gaslighting you.
I'm trying to do something that people, yourself included, don't understand, and I'm not going to give up without a fight.
I can see that.
So tell me again about your partner.
What partner?
What is happening?
Yeah.
What?
He's just trying to make sure they're not going to cause any issues if he tries to leave.
Where the is Chuck?
Who?
Don't you dare gaslight me right now.
I love that we couldn't see who it was. It's shot beautifully, man.
Yeah.
Like the way they keep you at the edge of your seat by how they're revealing information, both in the dialogue and cinematography.
Marshal.
Oh, this guy.
Going somewhere?
Heading out to the ferry, so.
I'm afraid it's the other way. If you'll wait a moment, I'll find you someone who can take you to the dock.
No. Get away. Get away.
What's this, Doctor?
Precaution.
Oh, precaution.
He was about to put him to sleep.
Did you know that the word trauma comes from the Greek for wound?
Mm-hmm.
You are wounded, Marshal.
I agree.
Yeah, they're both on the same page there.
Oh! Yep.
Yeah, poor choice of words.
He's like, well, he looks so much like Freud. I wonder if that's like intentional, like with the glasses and the whole vibe.
Told him that we take about an hour.
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, that's a nice looking car.
Beautiful.
Man, old school vehicles are gorgeous.
You gotta get to the ferry.
Dude, it's like she's haunting us.
If the world thinks that Chuck is dead, he's perfect for their experiments.
Yeah.
There's only one place they'd take him.
Damn.
That goddamn place.
Can't lose anyone else.
Please don't do this. Don't go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, honey.
He's got to figure it out.
I love this thing because you gave it to me. The truth is, there's one fucking ugly tie.
Well, it's like one step closer to letting her go, right?
Yeah.
Sheesh, man.
That is chilling, man. The hard cut to silence again.
Oh my god. Yeah, that should certainly work as a nice little distraction.
Yeah. It's crazy how Chuck went from suspect to
yeah,
potential victim here. Yeah.
How the hell is he supposed to get to this lighthouse, though?
I was just thinking the same thing.
We're just gonna swim it?
I don't think there's any other option. He's got no boat.
Because they said that the current is strong, so like...
You have to be a really good swimmer. Be careful for those. With those tides and whatnot.
Was it someone there?
Oh, man. Yeah, take him out.
Stay where you are! Are you gonna kill me? I'm not gonna kill you.
Not though. Yeah, there you go.
Put him to sleep.
I love that there's constant commentary on like, is he gonna kill? Won't he kill? Is he violent? Is he not violent? And like he does have violence in him, but he's not always violent. Like he does show kindness. Or mercy, more like it.
Oh, great,
the way
man.
that cut off.
So
oh my god.
well edited.
So jarring, dude.
And very organized cinematography. I know I've been saying this a lot, but like I'm paying attention now and they're really sticking to the rule of thirds rule.
Mm-hmm.
And it's insane because when they break that rule, it gives you a sensation that something is off here. Subconscious visual language.
Also, the way
So
they
strong.
use their lenses and how it like distorts images sometimes.
Yeah, when they use the wide versus a more suitable lens for the performance. Place is empty. Oh man, the med started to kick in, or
Yeah, there's definitely someone in there.
Why are you all wet, baby?
It's a weird thing to say.
The rifle's empty, by the way.
What?
Have a seat. How badly did you hurt the guard?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have Dr. Sheehan take a look at your man before you send him off.
Dr. Sheehan came in on the ferry this morning. Huh?
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
You blew up my car. I really loved that car.
oh god, that was his.
Dr. Solando. She told me about the neuroleptics.
And when was this?
I found a doctor. We'll never get to her.
I don't doubt it, considering she's not real. Your delusions are more severe than I thought. You're not on neuroleptics. You're not on anything, as a matter of fact.
And what the fuck is this? Huh? What the fuck is this?
Withdrawal.
From?
From what? I haven't had a goddamn drink since I've been on this island.
Chlorpromazine. I'm not a fan of pharmacology, but I have to say in your case...
Chlorprom what?
Chlorpromazine. The same thing we've been giving you for the past 24 months.
So for the past 2 years, you've had somebody slipping me drugs in Boston, is it?
Not Boston. Here. You've been here for 2 years. A patient of this institution.
I'm sorry, what?
After everything I've seen here, Doctor, you really think you're gonna convince me I'm crazy, huh?
Yeah, no,
I'm a U.S. Marshal, for God's sakes.
You were a U.S. Marshal. Here's a copy of the intake form. You broke in towards C4, proof of the 67th patient.
But no, this... Wait.
Blown the lid off this place.
Where
somehow you couldn't find time to look at it. Well, read it now.
No fucking way. There's no way he's telling the truth.
Patient is highly intelligent, highly delusional, decorated Army veteran. Present for the liberation of Dachau. Former U.S. Marshal, known proclivity for violence, shows no remorse for his crime because he denies the crime ever took place.
I've had enough of this bullshit. Where's my partner, huh? Where's Chuck?
Let's try this another way. Your wife's maiden name was Chana, am I correct?
Don't you even talk about it.
Oh, gosh.
Notice anything these 4 names have in common. It's your rule of 4.
Oh my God.
Focus, Andrew, what do you see? The names have the same letters.
Yes.
Edward Daniels has exactly the same 13 letters as Andrew Ladis. The same as Rachel Solando and Dolores Chanal. The names are anagrams for each other.
Then they're not going to work on
You
me.
came here for the truth. Your name is Andrew Ladis. The 67th patient at Ashcliffe, he's you, Andrew.
What the fuck?
You were committed here by court order 24 months ago. Your crime is terrible. One you can't forgive yourself for, so you invented another self.
Oh God, what is the crime?
You've created a story in which you're not a murderer, you're a hero. And you've uncovered a conspiracy so that anything we tell you about who you are, what you've done, you can dismiss as lies.
My name is Edward Daniels.
I've been hearing this fantasy for 2 years now. I know every detail.
Oh my God. Jeez.
I wish I could let you just live in your fantasy world. You're the most dangerous patient we have. You've injured orderlies, guards, other patients. 2 weeks ago, you attacked George Noyce.
You had Noyce beaten.
Of course I didn't.
Give me one reason why I would even touch him.
Because he called you ladies, and you do anything not to be him.
Holy fuck, wait.
He's saying this is about me and Ladis.
When you asked him what happened to his face, he said, and I hear I'm quoting again, you did this.
He did say that. He did say that.
The warden and the board of overseers are determined something be done. It's been decided that unless we can bring you back to sanity now, permanent measures will be taken to ensure you can't hurt anyone ever again.
Oh my God.
I don't know if I should believe him or not.
They'll lobotomize you, Andrew.
What about my partner? You gonna tell the U.S. Marshal's office that he's a defense mechanism?
Oh.
Hello, boss.
Speaking of the devil.
Don't. No. I'm straight up in denial. There's no freaking way.
You working for him?
I'm sorry, there wasn't any other way. Someone had to stick with you, keep you safe.
Dude, what? No, there's no way, bro.
Who are you? Tell me.
I've been your primary psychiatrist for the last 2 years. I'm Lester Sheehan.
I told you about my wife.
I know.
I climbed down a cliff to get you. I trusted you. I risked everything to come in here after you. Everything!
I know, boss.
Oh my God.
I thought that if we let you play this out, we could get you to see how untrue, how impossible it is. You've had the run of the place for 2 days.
Holy shit.
Where are the Nazi experiments? The satanic ORs?
It's all crumbling down.
God. Oh my God.
Dr. Sheehan?
Dude, this is...
If we fail with you, then everything that we've tried to do here will be discredited. Everything.
We're on the front lines of a war here, old boy. And right now, it all comes down to you.
Oh my God.
Double! Andrew! No. My name is Edward Daniels. This one's loaded. I can tell by the weight.
Oh, yeah.
Then blast away, because that's the only way you're ever getting off this island.
Shit.
What the?
Please don't.
Wow, the inconsistencies.
My God.
You're kidding. Oh my
Plastic.
God.
What did you do to my goddamn gun?
Dolores was insane, manic depressive. You drank, stayed away. You moved to that lake house after she purposely set your city apartment on fire.
I'm sorry, what? Wait, his wife, Dolores?
Handle your children!
We never had any children. Your wife drowned them at the cabin by the lake. And here, the little girl, the one you dream of.
Oh my.
We never had a little girl. The one who tells you over and over that you should have saved her. Your daughter. Her name was Rachel. Are you going to deny that she ever lived?
Rachel.
Andrew, are you?
So much.
What? And he kept seeing the lake. Holy shit, dude. This is gutting.
I told you not to come in here. This would be the end of you.
My God, yeah, his own visions now telling him.
Oh no.
Dolores?
They're not gonna make us go through this, are they?
Dolores!
Phenomenal one take here just to enhance the tension.
Just puts that pit in your stomach.
Dolores?
Same dress she was wearing.
Yeah, that's what was literally haunting him.
Baby, why are you all wet?
That was that. Oh.
It's insane how some of these lines come back, yeah.
Where are the kids?
They're in school.
It's Saturday. School's not in on Saturday.
My school is.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Oh
my God.
Oh, yep.
Oh my God.
Fuck, dude.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah. There she is.
Yeah, that's the little girl. This is hard to watch, dude.
This is terrible.
Please, God, no!
Straight up nightmare fuel.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah. How the imagery now makes sense.
Yeah.
Is so chilling.
And of course, he saw them frozen and their bodies would be cold, which is why, like, his subconscious was actually trying to tell him this all this time.
Let's put them at the table, Andrew.
Jesus.
We'll dry them off. We'll change their clothes. They'll be our living dolls.
Yeah. She snapped completely.
Tomorrow we could take them on a picnic.
He's very, very, very sick.
If you ever love me, Dolores, please stop talking.
I love you. Set me free.
Set her free how?
We'll give them baths. I love you too. I love you so much. I love you like.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Andrew.
That's why the blood.
Because you would ask that question, why is she bleeding if it was a fire?
Why are you here?
Because I killed my wife.
And why did you do that?
Because she murdered our children.
There it is.
She told me to let her go.
So he's...
Who's Teddy Daniels?
He doesn't exist.
Yeah, he's here.
After she tried to for the first time, Dolores told me she had an insect clicking across her skull, just pulling the wires just for fun.
Jeez, man.
She told me that. She told me that, but I didn't listen. I loved her so much.
Why did you make them up?
Because I can't take knowing that Dolores killed our children. I killed them because I didn't get her help.
The guilt.
That's why he felt responsible.
Here's my fear, Andrew. We broke through once before, 9 months ago, and then you regressed.
I don't remember that.
You reset, Andrew. Like a tape playing over and over on an endless loop.
That is haunting.
I hope that what we've done here will be enough to stop it.
I hope so too, man.
I need to know you've accepted reality.
You came after me, huh, Doctor? He tried to help me when no one else would.
What a way to realize what's actually going on here.
They tried so hard for him, man.
My name's Andrew Latis, and I murdered my wife in the spring of 52.
So was everyone literally in on it? Is that what it is? Because he said role play.
It's a lot.
Dude, I'm mind fucked right now, you guys.
How we doing this morning? Good.
You?
Can't complain.
He's not regressing, is he? Please don't.
So what's our next move?
You tell me.
Gotta get off this rock, Chuck. Get back to the mainland. Whatever the hell's going on here, it's bad.
Fuck! Oh my god, I'm so mad! This is... I'm so angry. 2 years.
Don't worry about it, they're not gonna catch us.
That's right, we're too smart for them.
Oh, and he's...
Yeah, we are, aren't we?
Just playing along.
He's playing along.
You could see the pain in his eyes, the care. In that moment, he's like devastated.
It really is devastating, because 2 years, man.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're gonna...
You know, this place makes me wonder.
They're gonna lobotomize him.
Yeah, what's that, boss?
Which would be worse? To live as a monster, or to die as a good man?
Teddy?
Wait.
Man. Chills.
Oh my god, wait. He's still in there, isn't he? He's choosing this. Or am I reading too much into it? He's choosing the lobotomy?
Yep, that's my take as well. He's...
No, because like his look changed when he asked that question.
That is the question.
To the lighthouse. No, don't leave it here. No! Oh my... Fuck!
Wow. What a film.
Dude, what? Okay, that... I'm so angry. Because that was the longest drawn reveal ever.
It gaslights you. You still, you don't know.
I felt so gaslit because I'm like, wait. Because I kept wondering, like, Dr. Rachel or whatever the fuck. Because I just kept thinking of what she was saying. And I'm like... Because he was smoking their cigarettes. They did take the pills that they gave him.
Yeah. So that was Shutter Island. What do you think?
So, guys, okay. First of all, I did not know that this was like one of those plot twist movies.
This is payback for the Sixth Sense, just so you know.
Yes, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Like, dude, except in the Sixth Sense, the plot twist takes like maybe like 5 minutes. This plot twist, I would say the ending, it lasted for like, I would say what, like 20 minutes? Yeah. It was the longest 20 minutes of my fucking life. It just would not end. And the thing is, like, throughout the entire thing, I felt like it was Andrew, Teddy, whatever the hell, Andrew, where I'm like, no, like, there's no way. Because you start going back in your head, like, all the people that he talked to, everything that he went through, I'm like, there's no way that everyone would be in on it. And
it seems like too big of a lie.
It's huge. And it's gut-wrenching in multiple ways. First of all, like, obviously the way that Andrew's mind tries to protect him from what happened and from what he did, right? And on the flip side, it's also gut-wrenching because you see how hard they've been fighting for him. And they've been doing this for 2 years. And it's devastating especially when he says that like they did have a breakthrough with him before and that he regressed and he went right back to this. I love how the ending recontextualizes everything, because like as I was watching the movie, there were so many moments where I'm like, and I kept saying it to you, I was like, this feels off. Something about this feels off.
Yep. And I couldn't say a thing.
No, of course not. No. You did amazing. You didn't give anything away.
Good. I can tell you for me, this was, my second time watching this.
Right. I was going to say, it's
there are so many clues. It's right in your face. They do such a great job at planting some things, some shots where there's an action happening and it cuts to his perspective and like drinking a glass of water, but then the glass is not there. You're like, wait, what the hell? A lot of things that subconsciously make you go, what? But you pick up on it, but it's, unless you're paying attention to it, all those things you won't notice. But once you see it, it's like one of those films that when you watch them again, you're like, oh my God.
I can't wait to watch this again, because it's like, I'm going to ask. So like with, with Caule and with Chuck, like, or Dr. Sheehan, could you tell that they were acting in your second watch through?
Yeah. There's a lot of moments where and I realize now that a lot of the dialogue that they're having is actually trying to lead him very gently towards the realization of what he did. So they're asking about, did she have children? Or, how did they die?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it is kind of like gently pushing him towards, remember what happened. And there's a lot of moments where you look at the dialogue that they're having and they look at each other like, like, is this working? Like they're having this silent there's a whole different movie happening when you realize what is going on. When at first what you see because you're watching the movie with Ted's eyes.
Right.
But once you watch this again, you're watching it through the reality of the situation and it's completely different. And things that seemed suspicious before make sense now. It's not sus because they were hiding something. It's suspicious because they're playing along this whole false narrative whilst also treating their patient, which is so interesting again, because he sees all these patients as prisoners and whatnot. And they keep being like, no, you're patients. You're one of them. So treat them with love.
And you see how they're trying to they're showing their own empathy by trying to create that empathy in him towards the patients by calling them patients, right? Like they deserve empathy. They deserve to be treated humanely.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a big part of why Andrew can't snap out of it, because he really does carry such anger towards people who would do those kinds of violent things.
He can't forgive himself.
He can't. No, he can't. And it has so many layers to it. And that's so funny because there was a moment where you see Caule like talking about Rachel Solando and how she, drowned her children.
Mm-hmm.
And he does this eye contact with Andrew. And I was like, I just couldn't pinpoint it in that moment, because I really am like, we are, for the first time you're watching it, you are in Andrew's position, right? You are Andrew. That's where the audience is at first. So the way we perceive it is just, oh no, he's hella sus. And it goes back and forth because there are moments when he says something deeply empathetic and how he views patients, right? And how he wants to help them and how, lobotomies and these crazy things that they used to do at the time, he doesn't agree with those treatments. Like he wants to be kind to these people. He wants them to live in peace, right? While they're here. Like torture is not the answer. And then it switches back and forth, and I couldn't understand what that was. And now I have to watch this a second time, but I can already tell you, like, the acting must have been so layered.
It was amazing.
Where like it makes sense both ways. It's like you're watching two different movies.
I'm telling you, that's exactly the experience. Yeah. It makes absolute sense when you watch it again, but it can also work within the context of they're hiding something from you. Because they are. It's just you don't know exactly. Yeah, it's not the case, and it has nothing to do with that. And a lot of moments with Dr. Sheehan.
Yeah.
Where once watching the first major clue for me while watching this a second time is they're supposed to be experienced marshals. They've been on cases many times, and then he's pulling the holster. and he fumbles with the holster.
Oh my God, you're right.
And it's just so unnatural for him,
Of
to
course,
him, because it's not his actual career.
That's, oh my God, you're so right. Because like in the moment I was just like, yeah, he's probably just like, maybe he's nervous or he's just a klutz, right?
We justify a lot of the things the same way that Ted is justifying everything that stands out to him because it's his reality. He chose this reality. So of course, a lot of things that he's seeing that is suspicious, he justifies it and is like, whatever, like you find a reason for it. But now it's mainly because he wants to be in this position.
Yeah. And well, because the thing is like oh my God, now that you've said that, it added so many more layers to this, because now I'm thinking they mention, paranoia a lot. Right. And that is kind of where his mind is at. He's constantly paranoid that, people are out to get him.
But we see it the same way. Like they make us feel paranoid too. Yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely.
And that has us paranoid as well. And the thing
such
is
a great job with the cinematography and everything else.
Oh my God, it's fantastic. And the way I love how they added certain freeze frames here and there to kind of make things even more jarring, right? And how dreams kind of blend into reality, or how his flashbacks blend into like his current activities, and like he's constantly haunted, right? And now of course, like before I knew what I knew, I just thought, I'm like, yeah, like this man, he's clearly traumatized, and like being around people with mental illnesses is triggering for him. So like it's bringing out all of the past that he hasn't fully gone through yet himself. He hasn't fully processed it. But then now I realize it's literally just his subconscious. Like it's that part of him fighting to get out, right? It's the truth fighting to get out. But it's like he's a man divided, right? It's that part of him that is so disturbed and so wrecked by the things that happen that he just can't imagine. He just can't imagine being that person. And that is unbelievably powerful. And it's so funny that you mentioned The Sixth Sense, because in The Sixth Sense, the kid says like, like the ghosts, like they're everywhere. They see what they want to see. And this is exactly that. I saw what I wanted to see. Right. And I had a bit of a moment there when we meet Rachel Solando in the cave. And she was like talking about, because it was the time of the Red Scare and stuff, and like all the North Koreans did these kinds of experiments, and in the future they're going to talk about what they did here on Shutter Island. And I was like, this is sounding very like tinfoil hat, like conspiracy theory. But I'm like, it sounded a little unhinged. I'll be fair, but I'm like, at the end of the day, this is a movie, so like, of course, like, why wouldn't it be, right? Like, why wouldn't it be a possibility? But now, of course, you realize it's just his mind regurgitating the same thing over and over again, trying to keep him in that bubble. And this was fantastic. Like the thing is, like, the ending is the kind of ending that has you going like, I should have known. It was all right there, but it's crafted so well, and everyone's performances are so perfect and so solid that you really don't suspect anything until the movie like really progresses and things start getting stranger and stranger. And
a lot of weird shit starts happening in the third act, like the rats in the beach, and,
right?
By the rocks and stuff like that before she meets Rachel.
Right. And like certain lines repeating themselves, and I was like, we had this conversation before, right? It's like when Andrew was like, oh, like, is that what they do up in Portland? And then Chuck is like, well, Dr. Sheehan, he's like, I'm from Seattle. And then he's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, we had this conversation in the beginning of the movie. What is going on? And now, of course, it makes sense. Like his memory would be disjointed, right? He wasn't fully, absorbing all the data that was around him at the time. So of course, certain things would be repetitive, and that happened a couple of times. And now, of course, it makes perfect sense. But like now, my question is the ending, right? So when he asks Dr. Sheehan the question, did he fully regress? Because I don't think so. I think he was pretending. I think the treatment worked. I do think that the treatment worked. And I think that's what makes it so freaking annoying. Because I'm like, I feel bad for these doctors, right? They poured all this effort into it, and they've been going on with this for like 2 days or however long it was. oh my God. Now, oh my God, so many of these lines are starting to make sense. The board member, when he's like, oh, the law of 4. I love that one. And like in the moment, I was like, what the fuck is that? So like they know what the law of 4 is, but like is it a psychiatric term? Like what is it? And then now, of course, like the guy was just like, oh yeah, like I love that part of the story.
Yeah, it's all part of a
And then like, you know, one of the staff members was like, yeah, like I've been going on for 18 hours. I'm like, don't they work in shifts? You've been working on it for 18 hours straight. And like now, of course, because everyone's been in character all this time.
Selling the illusion. Yeah.
Holy shit. Anyway, sorry. So what do you think?
So I am of the same thought process when it comes to that ending. I do believe that he chose to be lobotomized.
Yeah.
Which makes it such a heartbreaking, tragic conclusion to the story.
Yeah.
Because despite, you know, having a breakthrough, he asks, you know, do I want to live as a monster or,
Right.
you know, die as a good man? And that's essentially, he wants to die as Teddy. Essentially,
Yeah.
he doesn't want to be
Andrew
anymore. Yeah. And that's the person that he's been hiding from. So yeah, it's when he chooses to basically like emotionally suppress all of it forever. Right. In a way, he is killing Andrew.
Yes.
Like that is the point essentially,
Yeah.
is that he's choosing to kill that part of him. He doesn't want to be that person anymore. He doesn't want to be the monster.
Right.
And it's so heartbreaking that the first time I watched this, I still remember the way I felt. This is a very powerful movie. And I remember my mom going, she was in my position. She was like, and I was like, there's no way, Mom. I'm like, I was in full on denial throughout the entire thing. The entire 20 minutes of reveal, I'm like, there's no way, dude. He's the hero of the story. What do you mean?
Right.
I was like, we've been seeing him.
So it was not just me.
No. You are. At least that was my experience, guys. I don't know. Let us know your experience on this massive plot twist. But it took me a while, man. The movie ended and I sat there after the credits and I asked my mom, I'm like, was he always crazy? Like, is this real? I was way younger back then too. So, you know, I did need some help with the conclusion. She was like, yep. I was like, oh my God. And now as an adult watching this, I'm like, yeah, dude, it's so hard to come to terms. And I love how the movie makes the audience go through the same journey that he is.
Yes.
Like you are in denial at first.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the moment that everything really clicks, no pun intended, is when he shoots his gun.
Yeah.
And the jump scares are still very effective, by the way.
Yeah.
After, you know, it got me. That moment definitely got me. I was like, wait, I don't remember him actually killing anybody in this. And then they revealed that the pistol it's plastic. And then the doctor walks in and there's a lot of things that are reinforcing what they're telling us. And you slowly have to make that tough decision of abandoning our, you know, narrator and realizing that he is an unreliable narrator, that what we've been seeing is not really necessarily the truth. And that is, for some reason, you grow to love Ted. You know, you love Teddy and like his pursuit of, you know, he's an imperfect character and he's got a lot of, you know, violence in him and this aggression that comes to him. But you also see a lot of people like pushing his buttons.
Yeah.
Or at least you perceive it that way. So you do want to, you know, get to the core of this mystery and get an answer, but I don't think anybody is ever prepared for what the truth is. Like once you get, this is one of those mystery films that I love so much because it's like, careful what you wish for. Everybody's wishing for the truth. And once you get it, everybody's like, oh my God, no way, no, this cannot be it. And it is. And it only gets worse and worse. But once they fully explain why and how the trauma has just wounded him to such a point that and there's even exposition that tells us about these treatments. Like they're telling it to his face. They're trying to make him see. They're like, you know, she's living like the chick that they had in the cell, you know, the fake Rachel, right? They're like, oh, look at her. She's living a whole other reality. And she was, you know, basically living like she was in a neighborhood and all that stuff.
Oh my God.
They were literally telling it to your face, what you're seeing. They were, you know, she was,
You're right. And
he even plays along with it. Yep.
Yeah. And the thing, Teddy is also like, but like at some point, like you gotta realize
that you're crazy.
The reality, right?
You're in an asylum and everybody else is looking around like,
oh my God.
Everybody's like, at some point someone should realize, right? You would think. It is insane. It is so well done. This movie is up there, man. I
have to rewatch this again right now.
Yeah, I know.
Holy
There's
shit.
so many moments like that where you're like, oh my God, when you're watching it the second time. Is like the director, the way that the story goes, they were not laughing at the audience, but definitely right in our face and being like, yeah, you can't see it. You won't see it until you're looking for it.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, now that you mentioned that, there must have been so many moments where they're essentially telling us what's going on.
Mm-hmm. A lot of mistakes too, in terms of like the marshals and how they're going about things and how, you know, the Chuck should be doing certain things and he fumbles. It's all a roll. So there's a lot of mistakes when you're watching it a second time where you're like, okay. You know, and him, and you know, the thing that struck me the most is, again, it's a very layered movie in terms of performance. I agree with you because it can be read in both ways.
Right.
But one thing that translates, even when recontextualizing it, is Mark Ruffalo's performance and the amount of care he has for this guy, even though he's playing along as a partner. And at first you're like, oh, he's just a very empathetic partner. You see in his eyes, he's constantly checking in with Ted. He's constantly making sure and trying to see where he's at in, you know, this whole therapy situation and making sure that everything is going well. And he's always the listener. He's very rarely an active leader in whatever situation. He lets Ted come to his own conclusions and do things, and he follows.
Even at the end, right? When Andrew's like, so like, what's the next move? And he's like, you tell me.
Exactly.
Which is very much like how therapy works, right? Which is like, you ask a question and then they'll ask you a question back and gently guide you and manipulate you in the correct direction. Or in the direction that, you know, is the healthiest for you.
And you also see the realization in his face during that question moment, that very ending.
The heartbreak.
There's a moment of, wait, what?
Yeah.
That is so wonderful that, you know, at first it's hard to catch because everything is so, I guess, overwhelming.
It is. It's so overwhelming.
Yeah, it's definitely there, that little moment, that facial expression of him going, holy shit.
Yeah. My God.
Yeah.
And I forget the character's name, but the doctor that essentially looks like Freud, the one with the glasses.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The movie was laughing at us, you guys. It's clicking now when he's like, oh, you have some strong defense mechanisms.
He was a patient. Yeah. And he was always treating it. That's the thing. There's moments in this where some characters break character.
Right.
And you could see both the doctor and Ben Kingsley's character look at each other like, holy shit. Like he is pushing it, almost like he's pushing it way too far.
Yeah.
He might ruin this entire thing. Like we cannot do this. It's like, it's like waking up a sleepwalker. Like don't do it aggressively. Like, and that's the way that they're looking at each other. Like, stop. Like that's too on the nose for what we're doing here.
Yeah.
You know, we got to do it slowly type of stuff.
And the whole scene with the guard towards the end, the one in the car.
The warden, yeah.
The warden, the warden. When he's like, you know, he keeps telling him that he is a violent man.
Yeah.
I'm like, he was sick and tired of this shit. Because, like, of course, you can understand that not everyone's going to be on board doing this over and over and over again. He tells them
that they've known each other for a long time.
We've known each other for centuries. And I was like, that's such a strange thing to say to someone.
Yeah.
And of course, he's like, he's at that point where he's like, I'm done playing this game. Like, other people might be that patient, but I'm not that patient anymore. But like, he's not doing it enough to shake Teddy/Andrew out of it fully.
No,
it's just enough for him to kind of release a little bit of that frustration, I guess. But man, this guys, my mind is mush. This was incredible, man. This was incredible. And
I'm so glad you
great
enjoyed this.
freaking choice, dude. You got, you got me back for the Sixth Sense thing. Like, you definitely got me for that one. Like I just keep going back to the ending. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the entire movie, it's very masterful. It's amazingly shot. The choice of music, how things felt so nightmarish.
The editing, man.
The editing,
Superb.
the sound design, especially in certain moments, how they played with silence or certain
hard
sounds.
Cuts.
Yeah.
Constant hard cuts, both visually and with the sound. Yeah.
Yeah. Like when he was lighting the match and how loud it was. But when he's walking down the hallway, like you can hear some drops falling from the ceiling, but like the sounds don't quite match. So like you constantly feel like something is off, something is not matching up, and you just can't quite pinpoint it.
It's another one. The first time that we meet Lattice, when we see him, he's got the eyes and the scar. He lights up Ted's cigarette. And then Ted starts smoking the cigarette. The same way that Ted's been lighting up the matches throughout the entire movie. It's like those little things here and there. Yeah, there's so many, man. I can't call all of them out, but there's, the more we talk about it, I'm like, yep, that moment was there.
Dude,
informing us. Yeah. Both of them are the same person, essentially. But that's the way that he sees himself. He sees himself as that guy, that monster. That's the guy that he's trying to.
And you would literally look monstrous in that way, right? The scar, the eyes, the teeth. And it's like how he feels on the inside. He just projected it onto Lattice.
Created a whole villain to justify it. Yeah.
Because it's easier, right? And it's also so like heartbreaking what happened, the whole situation with his wife and how, even back then he refused to see things, right? It's how our mind tries to protect us. We try not to see things for what they are because the reality is too heartbreaking or it's too frightening, right? And the thing is, once you accept things for how they are, you actually have to do something about it. It is your responsibility. You can't just stay in that stasis anymore.
Yeah.
And you see how deeply he loved his wife, clearly. But that moment by the lake, like I'm telling you, man, the reveal, it just dragged on. And I'm not saying this in a way where it's like, oh, the pacing was terrible. I'm saying like they did such an amazing job really playing it and stretching it out. Stretching it out so much where you just want it to be over, but you have to get through it, right?
Yeah.
We are Teddy/Andrew.
Yeah.
We are
We're going
Andrew.
through the treatment just
we
like
have to get through it. We have to get through the hard part. You have to accept what you don't want to accept. And like the guilt and the despair and the grief, plus, because he is obviously trained. So like I'm assuming all the war stuff, I'm assuming he did actually serve. Of course, like, naturally, of course he's gonna crack. Of course. And I know they mentioned that in the movie. Like you could say that about anyone, but no. Like,
I love that. How the movie already like foresees the argument that you're gonna make for him. And it's
but like, I mean, of course.
He's been through some shit for sure.
Yeah, I think anybody would snap. That it's too much. It's too much for one mind. It's too much grief, too much pain, just too much of all of that. And shit, man, like now I'm just upset because their treatment worked. Their treatment worked. It could work. They were on the right track, and now it's like it's all discredited, right? But
that is a shame because they were onto something for sure.
Yes.
Clearly. And now the world will never know.
Yeah. Wow, dude. This is I'm gonna need to sit in a corner and rock back and forth a little bit, clutch onto my knees and just kind of stare at empty space for a while, because this was unbelievable, man. This was unbelievable.
I'm so glad you liked it.
Dude, I fucking loved it. Like it is not even a thing.
There's another moment where they're talking about the doctor not being there, and he's gonna be taking it. He's not there. He left in the ferry, and the camera cuts to Chuck. And you see his reaction, or when like, Ted is asking one of the patients about, how does the doctor treat her? And if there was something inappropriate happening, and she's like, oh no, he would never do that. He's the nicest guy, or he's a nice doctor. It cuts back to Chuck, and you can see Chuck going like, yeah, there's a lot of those moments in this, man. I'm telling you, you got to watch this again. You're gonna, it's a completely different experience. But I have to say, the part that is noir, the part of the detectives and their relationship is so gripping, man.
Oh
Even
my God.
me knowing the ending and the reality, it's so convincing. I think that's what makes this movie so good, is like, even when you know what is happening, it's still such a compelling story. Like you want to know the mystery. The atmosphere is fantastic. It's this gloomy, dark place with secrets, and you could, if anything, you definitely know that there's secrets to this place that need to be uncovered, and you feel a reward every time that there's the next clue, and it keeps the audience engaged in such a way where you're constantly asking what's next.
Yes.
And it's so much fun. And then there's dead ends where you finally reach the end and it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait, we need to backtrack. What does this have to do with anything?
Yeah.
And is that thing that doesn't have to do with anything have to do with everything? And it was like that inconsistency, that thing that you picked up on is there for a reason.
Yes.
And I love that. I love when a movie can do things and put imperfections here and there that upon first watch, you're like, that's a weird choice of words, or that's something odd to showcase, or that's something odd to linger on. for a shot for quite some time, for a random shot. And then it's like at the end, you're like, oh my God. Okay. So that's the way I felt with like stuff like The Sixth Sense. And this is one of those movies where I was like, I've been dying to show you this because I'm like, first of all, I need my payback. And second of all, it's a phenomenal film.
It's phenomenal. And the thing is, like, I would have still loved this movie even if it hadn't been a plot twist.
It was a straight
and like
detective story, yeah.
Absolutely. Because like you said, it was so gripping.
They're both really good. DiCaprio's performance.
Oh my God. No,
I mean,
he
it's
killed
such a
it.
strong performance, man, when he finally breaks. And even before that, when he's, just so frustrated with not having anything to hold on to. And no leads, no clue, no nothing.
And nobody's helping him.
Yeah, everybody does such a great job in this. Like the acting is incredibly strong. The cinematography was really, really very organized. I love the fact that, I was able to notice how much of these were shot, the rule of thirds, which a lot of cinematographers use, but the way that they were using it for a sense of power, but not in the traditional sense with people. There was, for example, this incredible shot where Leo's character looked so small and the lighthouse was taking up all of the frame, And it's like, that's the thing that you're avoiding in the background, but it's still there no matter how much you run away from it.
Yeah.
And then they do the same thing when he's walking through the doors, like the doors right through them, like right in the middle, but the camera, like the way it glides, it's just, I love the visual language of this movie and how it informs the inner turmoil that he's experiencing. It is, not a lot of movies can pull that off just with the visuals. And I say just with the visuals because this movie has some of the eeriest moments in the film is when it all goes silent and all you have is the visuals informing you as to what you should feel.
Yeah.
And it's, it doesn't even have to be something erratic. It can be like very still images that evoke that, creepiness factor.
What's funny that you mentioned that because I noticed that the lighting was also very specific in this. It was very precise. And there were a lot of moments where, you have that harsh light from the top.
Top light, yep.
And the way it would sometimes shade, Leonardo DiCaprio's face, it's like one side was illuminated, the other side was in the dark. And it's literally telling you this is a man divided in two.
Yeah,
this is a man fractured, yes. And those little things, now, of course, in retrospect, you're like, yeah, the film was essentially telling me exactly what was going on, right? And it's the precision and, like you said, like in the visual storytelling, it's
very well crafted, man.
Very, very well crafted. This is not something that you see every day, right? This is discipline. This is love. This is care for storytelling. And so impressive and so inspiring. And the fact that, we truly are just rats in a maze the first time that we watch this movie it's incredible. It's really, really tough to hide something like this. I feel like the way it was hidden, it was smoke and mirrors, right? It's really like a magician's trick. And I love that because a lot of movies, I feel like if they're going towards, that big plot twist, they advertise it a bit too early. It's the certain lines, like movies do that a lot, right? They will foreshadow something and there will be like that one line where you're like, oh yeah, that's definitely going to come in later. But here there are certain lines that they say and you're like, I know this line was set for a reason. It was emphasized for a reason, but I have no idea why. And then later on, it makes sense. And this is fantastic. I love that this has faith in the audience to be like, I know, just keep paying attention. It will all make sense in the end. And I really, really appreciate that. This is very intelligent filmmaking. This was fucking awesome, dude. This was fucking awesome.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as well. I mean, again, second time is no less fun, especially when you know what you know. But I'm glad that you were able to absorb all the little clues that it throws at you and come to your own conclusion. And I think people are going to find it very interesting. I'm very excited to see what you guys think, guys. Let us know. What was your experience when watching this for the first time? I would love to hear those stories because I bet some of them are wild because the experience is quite shocking. But thank you guys so much for watching this. We hope that you enjoyed. And as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.